MasterChef Junior starts next month, but we have a local contestant joining us this morning. Logan is on the show. He's got the bow tie working and everything. Where's your chef's hat? That's what I want to know, Logan.
Well, I left that at home, and today I'm making my fire and steak with green grape salsa. And
what is it called?
My fire and steak with my rub that I made myself when I was like 5 or 8.
Got his own rub. Did you put the rub on there already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and get that going. While you're doing it, I'll ask you a couple questions about MasterChef Junior. Look at that piece of meat there. So we just turned that. Oh, that's the sizzle and the steak.
Yep.
So you auditioned for the show. This is season 2 of it. How'd you do?
Yeah. Well, the auditioning process was great. I mean, I had such a fun time. Dad drove me all the way to Dallas, Texas to audition. And, I mean, it was just a great time auditioning. And so much fun.
So how old are you again?
I'm 12 years old.
How did you learn to cook at such a young age?
Well, it all started when my mom taught me how to make her morning coffee for her.
Morning coffee?
Yep, when I was 2. So.
Okay, well, it looks like you've come a long way. What are you putting in there? What's all that stuff you got in there?
Well, I got some cilantro. I'm adding some lime juice, some peppers, some green grapes.
Look, he's using all the equipment too, like a pro, man. So how? Does your mother always, is she always going over recipes with you, or was it a one-time deal?
A little bit more time.
One more time on that?
Yeah, a little bit more time on that. It's always kind of been there.
Okay.
I mean,
well, you look like you know your way around the kitchen. So when you're on the show competing, do the judges intimidate you? Does the atmosphere make you nervous?
No, it doesn't really ever make me nervous. It's just kind of cool to see Gordon Ramsay because I've watched a lot of his stuff and I mean, I've always watched it. It always seems so cool to me.
So you're putting the rub. What are you doing with the rub? Putting it in the little salad deal? I thought it was going to go on the steak.
Oh, I already put it on the steak.
Oh, okay. See, I missed that one.
So, there we go.
Now, what's your favorite food? What kind of stuff do you like to cook?
Well, I really like to cook seafood. It's just so fresh and tasty and delicious.
That looks pretty good there with the grapes and... what's all in there? It looks so...
Well, I've got peppers and grapes and corn and cilantro. And, of course, my rub. Gotta have my rub in there.
Gotta have the rub on there.
Yeah.
MasterChef Junior Season 2, November 4th is the debut.
Yeah.
So what are we going to see you doing on that first show? How's your steak going, by the way?
It's about time to flip it.
About time to flip it. It didn't get too hot, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at those lines on there. I like that.
Yep, there we go.
Did you put rub on just one side?
No, I had to put rub on both sides. You can always sprinkle it generously.
Okay, sprinkle it generously.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so did you have any encounters with Chef Ramsay at the audition that you can tell us about that we'll see on the show?
Well...
Or is he there for the early part?
He's really not there for the casting.
Okay.
But some of the things that you can expect to see is you can expect to see Alexander come back into the kitchen.
Okay.
And he'll come back and we'll get to meet him. And you'll also get to see the judges get pancake maple syrup poured on their head.
Okay, that sounds really exciting. Are you the youngest contestant or one of the older ones?
I'm probably one of the older ones.
Oh, so they have even younger than 12 years old.
Yeah, the youngest is 8.
That kid can't cook. He's 8 years old. He can't cook. Logan, you're going to win this thing. Well, good luck to you. Thanks for stopping by. So what are you going to do with this stuff? We got about 15 seconds left.
So here we go. We're going to take our salsa, and we're just going to pile it on there.
So this is what it would look like in the end.
Yep. And then you can have a bite.
No, I'm good. Just go ahead. I just want to see what the presentation was going to look like.